good day, grade 10. Sa continuation po ng ating discussion, dadaan ko na lang po through online dahil binigay ko yung oras ko sa inyo para sa pag-practice ng buwan ng wika. Okay, sabi dito, what is yoga? Fitness activity that promotes body and mental well-being through a system of physical posture, breathing techniques, and meditations. It helps develop and maintain well-being, boosts one's energy, and improves the flexibility of the body. So, pag sinabi natin yoga, ito po yung mga mental well-being na kung saan ginagawa natin to madalas sa mga pupuno at tahimik na lugar. So, meron tayo tinatawag na breathing techniques na kung saan para magawa natin yung mga iba't ibang poses na nakakatulong sa isang tao. So, sabi po, Vinyasa is a Sanskrit term that means a connections of movement and breathing. So, we have 10 foundations postures for beginners. The first one, we have downward facing dog. The second one, we have mountain pose. Okay, warrior 1, warrior 2, extended side angle, cat-cow stretch, staff pose, and sabihin ko na lang yung iba bukas. Okay. Next, we have fitness activities, fitness walking. Sabi po, walking is a type of cardiovascular physical activity which increases your heart rate. This improves blood flow and can lower blood pressure. Walking can be a great factor in achieving the optimal state of well-being and physical fitness. Sabi po dito, okay, pag sinabi natin walking, ito po yung mga type of cardiovascular physical activity na kung saan nakakatulong siya sa pang-araw-araw, okay, sa mga high blood, mga lower blood pressure, and sa mga may sakit sa puso. Okay, sabi dito, pedometer. When say pedometer is a device worn around the waistband of your pants on your wrist like a watch. So, ngayon po kasi, meron na tayong watch na kung saan, for example, Apple Watch, nakikita natin yung mga steps natin kung ilan na ba yung lakad na meron tayo sa isang araw. Next, running. Actions or movements of propelling yourself forward rapidly on foot. One of the basic elements of most sporting activities. So, hindi lang natin for activities ginagawa ang running. Ginagawa din po natin siyang exercise. Sabi po dito, it also an exceptional way to improve one fitness status. It will not only flatten your stomach but also tones your muscles, give you energy, and may extend your life. Next, strength training. Sabi to, exercise to develop muscle and overall to build physical strength with the use of free weight machines, resistance band, even sa person body weight like push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. So, dito makikita yung lakas na meron yung isang tao kasi pinag-uusapan po natin yung body weight. So, we have two kinds of strength. The first one, relative strength. It's about developing maximum strength while at the time regulating the body calories intake, avoid unnecessary weight gain. Next, absolute strength. Okay, that puts a person in his strongest man regardless of his body weight. Next, we have weightlifting. So, weightlifting is an exercise that use barbells and dumbbells that aims to develop strength and build muscle. Sabi po dito, weight of a barbells and dumbbell can be adjusted depending on one fitness. So, kung hanggang saan lang po yung kaya ninyo, yun lang daw po yung kayang buhatin. Kasi may possibility na pwede kayong ma-injured sa pagbubuhat. Next, body weight exercise. Exercise that utilizes the weight of your own body and it's considered as the most practical and cheapest way of exercise. So, ito, when we say cheapest exercise, ito yung mga ginagawa sa bahay na hindi mo kailangan gumastos. Okay? Next, we have herbal medicine. So, sabi dito, refers to the use of plants or parts of the plants like stem, roots, bark, seed, leaves, flowers, and fruits for medical purposes. For example, we have oregano, serpentina, ampalaya, garlic, guava. So, yan po yung mga example of herbal medicine na pwede natin makuha sa gilid-gilid. Pero, hindi po lahat ng dahon ay pwede natin gawing herbal medicine. Next, we have ventosa. It's a form of alternative medicine in which glasses are placed on some important points at the back of a person. So, ito po, sabi, techniques of effective but create a kind of sanction because of the sanctions inside the glass. So, we have two types of ventosa. Yung isa po ay ginagamitan ng kandila na nilalagay sa loob or yung init. Then, yung isa po is yung pang-pump. Okay, next, we have reflexology. Sabi dito, zone therapy, alternative medical practice involving the applications of pressure to specific points of the feet, ears, and hand by means on hand and fingers. So, dito po, okay, sila yung mga pag hinawakan yung parts ng mga katawan natin, for example, ng hands, feet, nalalaman nila kung saan yung sakit ng isang tao. Sabi po, believe, points are believed to correspond to a person's major area of the body or human organ. Next, naturopathy. From the word nature, thus uses natural remedies to help the body heal itself. Okay. Who employ this kind of treatment to restore the balance of the body and mind of the patients. They are more interested to treat not just the physical causes of an illness but also the mental and emotional cause. So, dito, tinuturo yung mga pwede nilang gawin or yung mga remedy na pwede nilang gawin to nature. Okay, next, we have massage therapy. Another from alternative medicine that is known to improve one well-being. Sabi po, generally believed to result in good circulations of blood. It also help reduce muscle pains and stiffness and also provide reliefs from stress. So next, what is quackery? Quackery is a promotion of false and unproven health products and services for a profit. So ito yung mga nagbibigay ng mga mali o yung mga hindi makatotohanan na health products. Okay? Sabi po, it's a consumer fraud that involves the practices of promoting and selling useless product and services. So, sila po yung mga tao, klase ng mga tao na nagbebenta ng mga hindi po proven na gamot or hindi tested na gamot galing sa mga doktor. Okay, a quack is a person involved in health fraud which usually tries hard to appear scientific. So, kaya tayo meron tinatawag na Dr. Quackback kasi sila po yung mga nagbibigay ng remedy or gumagawa ng mga gamot na sila lang po ang nakakaalam at sila lang po ang nagbibigay. Okay, thank you. God bless.